just prevent oxygen and air and light from coming through. It's just gonna require more and more and more tape.
You want to get rid of shit in 4 days? Like, here's the deal.
Round. Oh.
Maybe I'm in Emily Dickinson once in a while. I like poetry. So what? Still in get rid of shit in 4 days less. Yeah. Choose your days. Make your own schedule. I'll say it again. Choose your days.
Oh, yeah. I see Gucci master. Yeah. Master Gucci. Yeah, you are truly Gucci master.
Get your hands on the other guy so I can drive around my truck, listen to metal, and crush your face in. Yeah! Maybe I'll slam down the 30-pack first. Yeah, that's a better idea. Slam down the 30-pack. Man, whoa, these lines in the opposite wall are messing with my head, man. Okay. Messing with my mind. It's like one of those off illusion tests, man. I hate those tests. Parallel lines. Don't want to hear about lines or parallel or anything. Parallelogram. Screw parallelogram. What is it, like a square, elongated square? Big freaking deal. Try getting ripped and shredded 4 days, and then come back and you see how you feel. See if you're talking to fancy bands around. You might as well go across the street because you got a fancy bands convention going on. Debutante fancy bands, I heard it, so go do it. If you're not down with this program, that's where you belong.
Oh, okay, well, let's come back and have some more fun. And maybe the 47,000th caller, let's make that the 47th caller. We don't have that many listeners, okay? Yes, there's no way. If we do, that is so awesome. And keep listening. We love you. Oh, let's keep those numbers up. Keep those ratings up. Keep my check big. Keep my car very, awesome. Let's face it, I've got a Hummer H3, and let's not going to brag about that, but those are not cheap. Yeah, they're not giving those away at the homeless shelter. Okay, we're not looking for those homeless guys. Going to hey, homeless guy, here's an H3 Hummer. Maybe in a socialist country, not here in America. Here in America, you got to climb there, you got to pay the dues. You got to pay the dues to sing the non-blues. You know what I'm saying? Which is what I'm singing the DGG in the chair. I'll sing my blues, pay my dues. You guys know the story. I'm not going to go into it. Getting a little rambly, getting a little circular, going in circles here. Okay, we don't want to go in circles. No, we don't want to go around the rotary, because that's like a mental rotary. And we're not getting anywhere, we're not getting work, we're not doing our part, we're not being the spoke in the wheel, we're not making the big machine turn, we're not doing anything, but just complaining and bitching and sitting around smoking bong hits, which is what most of your people are doing. Let's face it, get on the road, get out of your house, stop procrastinating, stop watching stupid mindless TV in the morning, because believe me, I'm much more entertaining than those guys, okay?
Right now I'm watching that new show Ballers on HBO. Pretty good. Actually, HBO probably the best shows on TV. I say all around HBO's quality programming. And really good writing. Writing plus programming, acting, great shows. Right now I'm watching Ballers. Ballers, colors, 20-inch red on the Impala. As I stand 10 meters from the morning dawn freeway rush booming in my ear, I am immediately struck, absolutely struck, by the mind-numbingly beautiful scenery unfolding before me, before my eyes. The luscious California landscape unfolds like a painting by Dali or one of your favorite artists. It is extremely beautiful here. Absolutely ravishingly beautiful. A mockery upon the eye of any falsified sinner amongst ye. As I sit, I hear the booming bass of the rolling trucks, tractor-trailer, 18-wheeler, monsters crawling through the night to deliver their payload in absolutely perfect, extremely punctual arrival time.
I'm not getting in your face, I'm gonna stay in your face. Get in your face, stay in your face all day. Ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. Getting ripped, getting shredded. 40 days or less. Or more. Doesn't really matter, does it? How many days? Who cares? How many days have you sat around being fat ass stuffing fake donuts? That's the real question. And showing all kind of high carb things. I eat nothing but tuna. I suck down 1 can of tuna a day. That's it. Yeah, you might say I'm a wuss. I don't eat meat. Tuna's more delicious to me. I don't know. I make it mixed with mayonnaise. It's pretty damn good. Some people even throw in pickles. Not me. Yeah, and I was kidding about the mayonnaise part. Well, just testing you. Don't make me mad.
Round ball. It's just I don't understand why you would say that. It's just the same thing over and over and over again. Like that movie Groundhog Day. I mean,
These are exchanging certain services, skills. Perhaps I can teach your daughter to yodel in exchange for a basket of spinach. Okay, just off the top of my head.
Put down your yogurt. Put down your glass. Put down your glasses. Put down your mom. Put down your mom. Put down everything. Put down your soda. This is soda. Yeah. Who cares? Don't get in my face. Don't get in my face about details. What's the one thing I don't like? Details. Hate them. Don't want to hear about them. Want to hear about getting ripped and shredded. 40 days less. Yeah. Out in my driveway doing, all kinds of exercise. Keep loose in shape. Impress the girls around the neighborhood. Anyway, that's a side story. Doesn't really matter. Yeah.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Perhaps, some kind of pet monkey which would be substituted for a servant. Or something off the wall like that. I'm not even qualified to think of these things. I'm actually forbidden to. Drive team guy, a little sluggish. Gotta get the drive. Gotta get the drive in my left hand, sprout in my right, as they always say. Drive time guy loves to Java. Loves to wake up to some Java, and it's about 3:07 in the a.m. Early. Getting the early jump of the day, and the big chair, the big block, the big wall, let's get in the road in the big car and get to our big job or a little job, however it may be. I'm making the big zeros, you're probably not. Let's just say my paycheck might be a little healthier than yours. Okay. Okay, I almost have a seizure there. Not cool.
are you a guy? Do you like the group guy from the 80s? The guy, the black group? You like those guys? The guys in the group guy? I think kind of R&B thing with the R&B from not sure what city. It definitely wasn't Chicago.
That be? Yeah, how crazy would that be, right? I was saying to my colleague, if you want to call him that, associate, I was like, what if a hot mermaid girl just came walking straight through the foliage and trees all by herself, but not alone in the spiritual sense, and says, hearken ye yonder back to my magical village, and you would have no choice but to attend and obey. Then what? I don't know. Then see where the fairy tale goes from there. Because I would imagine it would get pretty hot and steamy in those forest leaves, trees, with a mermaid from another world, and perhaps a Venus flytrap reincarnation, something like that. That's just my side comment. No need to incorporate. Okay, you're on your own on this one, buddy.
With my peeps, my homies, my brothers, my peeps. Basically, my peeps. I can't tell you more than that. It's basically a kind of thing you'll never be in on because it's like way too cool for you guys. now. Anyway, big walls telling me keep going, keep you moving, keep that traffic going, keep those wheels turning. Society wouldn't want you to be late for work, and then you wouldn't be able to do your part of this wonderful world, which is actually total crap. And I'll keep you going anyway with some pointless news, sports, and weather, stuff you don't care about, stuff you do care about, mostly that you don't. Because let's face it, most of the traffic patterns are not in your area. But let's watch out for that signaler on the 405. Okay, the signaler on the 405 always seems to be a place. I'll make a little joke of myself, TCG. Sense of humor. We're funny, we're wacky. Yeah, we're guys here. We're crazy guys, we're single guys, we're married guys, we're all types of guys, we're divorced guys.
It was me in my garage making this program, taping myself, working out, making a routine you can really sit to and get into and believe in. And you people got behind me and made me what I am today. But believe me, I was nothing. I was sitting around listening to Rob Halford in my garage, bumping hard, driving my truck around, smashing in heads of stupid teenage kid punks getting my face. Ever slammed down this 30-back Coors Light, Silver Bullet, baby, yeah! We've been trying 4 days less.
So this is me, Casey Kasem, and I'm bringing you American Top 40 Countdown, going down, counting out all the hits, from number 20 down to number 1, the biggest song in the nation. That is totally out of the question, Dad. Totally out of the question. It's like so totally obnoxious, Dad. It's like totally obnoxious, Dad. Like out of bounds, Dad. It's like dead. Out of bounds, Dad. It's like inconsiderate, Dad. Totally inconsiderate. Like literally inconsiderate. Literally.
Currency du jour, all of a certain time and place, becomes either spinach or raising spinach to trade with fellow farmers who might live in the area, in a suburban, rural area, perhaps. Could be yodeling, perhaps, yodeling lessons. Could be the kind of barter system which had existed heretofore in a more medieval tribal setting. Here is transposed, transfixed, and asphyxiated into a higher category bracket, je ne sais quoi, in the general oeuvre of work displayed by authors of this generation and others. Lost you there. And next time you want to see me, you might want to try putting your head up your own ass.
I can't stop singing to one to watch it. This next clip I have is simply hilarious. In fact, I've been watching it all day, and I just can't seem to stop watching it. It's quite extraordinary and quite outstanding. And the main problem I have is my teeth never come apart when I talk. They are always shut like a gate. So no real sound is allowed to escape. Just these strange upper-class tones that I have fashioned my speech pattern on. So, with no further ado, I'll be the MC here, people, and introduce this next clip, because it's fabulous, hilarious, and you're gonna love it. So strap yourself in.
And get your bag for the basket, you know? For the basket? Yeah, right? Yeah, dude. Then you get it going, man. You get it going. You're like riding on the street, man. You're like, hey, what's up to that hot chick? And like, oh yeah, I want to buy a gun from that guy. And like, oh, that guy's got the best weed, you know? You're just riding down, man. You're chilling, man. Because you're just chilling in the moment, man. You're like forgetting about everything else, just like
right, and get your basket, and get your beer, and you're smoking your little weed. You know, you're like, hey, what's up, man? I know that palm tree, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you're just getting down. You're like, oh, which way is the ocean? I don't even remember, man. I'm just like so messed up, but in a good way, man. In a good way. And like, you're just like, yeah, and then all the people looking at you, you know, and they're like, right? You're like, right. You're like, right? And they're like, right, dude. Yeah, and you're like, and you just like, you're like, right?
When it comes to hydration, I'm not screwing around. When it comes to hydration, I have a saying. And the saying goes, this full glass might just save your ass. Yeah! Yeah! Lock it in! Yeah! Lock it in! Yeah! Lock it in!
That was good. That was good. Oh, yeah, that's good. That was so good.
Let's absorb that caffeine into our corpuscular cells, metabolize them, and get those mitochondria dancing around and boogieing and give good as animal cell theory. Okay, don't get all geeky and scientific on you. Okay, but we're in the studio here. We got a big board and the big wall telling us, like, let's keep going. Let's keep those amp sub levels. We've got 30,000 watts of power. Yeah, WKRQ coming in strong. Getting a little excited about the radio channel because every time I talk about those letters, my voice goes into automatic. Stuff you learn. RBC, Broadcasting College. Look into it. Other DJs. Okay, other DJs on the line, which may be not so great. Okay, not making the big zeros. Not making the big check. Just barely scraping by. Living in a one-bedroom apartment. That's not my style. DTG got a 12-room mansion. Okay, big mansion, cruising in here in luxury as I deserve. I've paid my dues. Let's face it. Okay. I'm the man. That's why you listen to me. That's why I love this rolling voice, this big voice in the morning, which is giving you big tones and giving you those low bass tones and those high annoying piercing trebles as well. We like to fill out the EQ. That stands for EQ. I don't really know what it stands for. Okay, not an audio geek. I don't want to be. Okay, just a big guy who fires the show up, gets people going, gets the show going, gets the spark in the fire. Like Billy Joel said, we didn't start the fire, blah, 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 blah. And tons of historical references. Love that song. Great song. Love to sing a lot. Every time I car, I'm like, let's open the window, sing along the sides. This is the best song ever. Okay, same thing with the REM, End of the World as We Know It. We love it. Lots of lyrics, blah, 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 blah. Right in a row. If you can keep up, you're a genius. Okay, no one really can sing the REM song. Maybe one person should be. All they know is that 6 o'clock hour, 6 hour TV hour, Nerd Bernstein, right? Everyone knows that part. Everyone chimes in on that part, right? Okay, everyone. Like at the party, everyone, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. I'm getting like mixed reaction right here. Some people shrug their shoulders. Some people nod their heads. Some people say, no, you're crazy. So we gotta mix up potpourri reaction from the DTG for that statement. No letters once again. I'm stressing the no letter thing. Please just save your letter and calls. Let's just have fun. Okay, let's keep it light. Let's keep it funny. Let's keep it wacky. Let's keep ringing the big bell and win some big prizes because we got a room full of prizes. We haven't even do some of the prizes. We got all kinds of stuff, swag.
There's Big Hassle. There's Big Hassle. Yeah, Big Hassle. You know, kind of car insurance. It's a big hassle. You have to go on the DMV, it's ridiculous. So I was like, call Hardy Boys, we've solved this mystery Nancy joke, and I have to go find my car insurance and go pay it pronto. And no one seems to know. It's the last thing I saw was my desk area. So it's an important paper, don't just disappear. No, there's no car insurance for you last time I checked. No, I don't think so.
Still in get rib shredded 4 days less, yeah. Choose your days, make your own schedule. I'll say it again, choose your days. Choose what days you want. Monday, that's cool. Tuesday, Wednesday, any day is possible. To work out, get rib shredded. You can make your own schedule around your hobbies and hobbies. Hobbies and habits. I'm so messed up on the juice. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want to get rib shredded 4 days. That's all I want to do. Rib shredded. Simple-minded, yeah, you might say so. You want to rip your face in, smash you against this brick, or rather concrete wall. Just like that. That'd be me on your head, yeah. If you get in my face about math and doing calculations about schedules, because all I'm saying now to you, if you want to get biceps like these, and you want to get totally ripped and shredded and pumped up in 40 days or less, or maybe more. It doesn't matter how many days. Don't get me started with math. The one thing I hate is math. I'll crush math back over your forehead and smash you until the million pieces. Then maybe you can count and pick them up, Rain Man. Yeah, how'd that be? Yeah, looking pretty mean, looking pretty tough. Yeah, I want to come in and test this guy. Yeah, try it 4 days left, then you'll be shredded and ripped like me. Might have a chance. But probably not. Anyway, my main point is, choose your days, make your own schedule.
I say HBO probably the best programming out there. Just between you and me. This is my personal opinion, but most people agree that HBO has best shows. HBO, home box office, stand for. And they debuted in the early 80s. The mostly movie, but now there's shows of different big time shows, Entourage, stuff like that.
Cross the disease of the cure. The guy Paul is a pretty big guy, they could take him. I wonder if you could throw down some blessings down there, but yeah, my house stinks, it stinks! A house stinks!
Oh, man, so sorry, it's her here. And let's what we use the guitar. Obviously, it's a guitar keyboard. Obviously, okay, it's a guitar keyboard. We're gonna get a guitar in your ear. You got a big whopper charger to the uranium. Oh boy.
Todd knows. I don't know. Todd, write down for me. Just write it down and post it on my face, okay? And I'll put it in the mirror and I'll read it backwards. Oh, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a thing. It'll be a bit. Okay, yeah. Okay, done. Yeah. Okay, getting hysterical. Finally, the Java kicking in. Woo! I feel it in my system. Booging around the Java Sprava. 100% Arabic beans or Arabic beans. I'm not sure on the spelling on that one. I'm not all geeked out. Oh, I don't know the dictionary right now. Don't have a dictionary handy. Okay, don't have a thesaurus. Do I need a thesaurus? Or do I need a Tyrannosaurus to read my thesaurus? Oh, drive time guy, busting out the rhymes once in a while. That happens. Got the flow. Oh, got the flow like Eminem, white boy with mad rhymes, mad skills upon the bike zone. Representing drive time guy because I hung out with the homies. They taught me how to flow. I smoked the doobies. Okay, I've been there. Let's admit all the bad things I've done to get here. So I can entertain you right now and be the man, your favorite voice in the morning of the guy who has defined himself as Drive Time Guy because I'm in the Drive Time slot. And let's face it, that's the most prestigious slot in radio. That's the only time people listen to radio. Okay, when they're going to work in their car. There's no more radio. I'm crying because it's sad. There's no more radio. There's no rolling tones of the President FDR coming over to express his feelings about the war, etc. There's no more of that. FDR, gone. Okay? Kennedy, gone. All that stuff, gone. Walter Murrow, Edward Murrow, all the Murrows, gone. William Burroughs, gone. It's a new age. Okay, we got the iPod, we got the Facebook. Oh, let's face it, we're a 2 to 3 second attention generation, and that's just perfect for me. I'll keep you going, keep you excited with this crazy voice, and I'm running a little overtime, so let's do a, cut to some exciting messages, and then we'll be back with the sports, the news, and weather that you don't need. Okay, GTG, WKRQ, coming at you 30,000 watts of power. Let Drive Time Guy in the morning. Everyone likes my stories and songs and poems. They say they're great. They say they love them. They say they're spectacular. And then they finally always say...
No, nothing else.
Reagan's department store is
I was thinking rounding it out tonight.
only on 100.
When was Home Alone? let's go out.
Why not? I'll grab a couple of steaks.
No, I'd really rather go out.
Just thought it would be nice to eat home alone for once, Sheila. I don't get a chance to be alone with you very much anymore.
Well, after the last time, is it any wonder? You know I don't like that.
All right, I'll be a nice guy. Besides, I'll help you with your math.
You don't sound very convincing. There's some frozen vegetables in the freezer. Take what you like and drop it in a pan of boiling water. There should be some meatloaf wrapped in foil. We can heat it up and I'll make some gravy.
It's gonna be taking more and more pieces of tape. And it's just to the point where the tape is not even creating a proper seal, and I just don't know if it's gonna be to where it's gonna stick into the door jamb and